What's up, guys, and welcome to another request video, and this one is for Kitana on Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. So I have done a Kitana playthrough on Unchained, so if you're interested in that one, you can check that one out as well. But I am going to do another playthrough on Deadly Alliance, and I swore to myself I'd never play Deadly Alliance again because really the fatalities in this game, the AI in this game, I don't know, I just have, out of the 3D era, this to me is my least favorite. I wouldn't say worst game in franchise just yet. I mean, you know, you got special forces, you got mythologies, so, you know, we're not talking that low grade of a game in the franchise. But it's one of my least favorites, but I do, like I said, take requests. So we are going to play as Kitana in the alternate costume on Deadly Alliance. So here goes nothing. There's pretty much one move once I get into the higher fights, once I get past Sub-Zero basically, and the blocking commences to be forever, and that is this right here. That's pretty much all I'll do. But until then, I'll try out maybe, let's see if I can find something else. That of which I'm not successful with right now. Okay, circle goes into something.
Flawless victory. Round 2. Fight.
See if I can find something from here. That seems to be a move of itself. Oh, there we go. A little combo there. Now in this fighting style, can I find anything? No, I cannot. And what was her fatality again? What's that? Hey, just look at that. I mean, you can see what I mean. You know, this is a request, so I don't want to do too much, you know, complaining about Deadly Alliance, because there's a lot of love for this game, but
Fatality.
That's not memorable for me. That's not something I'm going to look back and be like, oh my god, that Kitana fatality. And really, it's not Kitana, it's all the fatalities in this game. There's nothing that I look back and say, man, that one fatality that was in Deadly Alliance. And there's really nothing about this game that I ever look back and say, oh wow, I remember when.
Round 1.
There really isn't. Maybe Test Your Sight. I think that's the best thing that came out of this game. And some of the characters introduced, of course, are some of my favorites. So, you know, it did introduce some good characters into the game. But it also introduced some horrible characters in the game, like Bo Raicho. And that is just unforgivable. And since this is the game he made his appearance in, that, you know, that hurts it even more in my eyes. But we're not here to talk about Bo Raicho. We're here for Kitana and her alternate costume. Let's see here. I don't know, I think that's the best thing I should do. And it takes you straight into, the thing that's bad about that special move, it takes you into the still fan no matter what you're in. So say, if I was wanting to do that move after still fan, the special move kind of, you know, takes me straight into still fan, so I'm still tempted, honestly, just to stay in it and do this. Plus I get more of a combo out of this. I keep forgetting this combo. Alright, it's down, up, toward triangle, right? Yeah. I just keep going blank, it says finish him, and I'm like, wait, what was it? But of course I've got it wrote down here in front of me like I did the Unchained video, but I had no problem hitting it in the Unchained video. I hit it once and then I was like, okay, I know it.
Fatality.
I mean, we've seen it now, so I guess it's no big deal to do it. It'd probably be nice to do it and me not talk during it for those that want to enjoy the fatality without commentary. And these videos that I'm doing, these request videos, and any other video I do on Deadly Alliance, hopefully will retain its HD quality. I don't know what happened with my last two videos I did for Deadly Alliance, but I did some trimming. I had some intro commentary I ended up trimming where I did a big rant. And then after that trimmed out, it would not go back to HD for whatever reason, so hopefully that will not be an issue with these videos. Or should I say this video. This is the only Deadly Alliance video I've come back to do so far. But actually that rant that I mentioned I cut out of those videos, the Natara and Quan Chi videos, I had a rant where I just swore I'd never come back to this game. You know, it took up like 5 minutes. I did a playthrough with Natara and it was absolutely out of this world, mind-blowingly frustrating. And I just got so fed up with all the blocking. Of course, you look at the way I play, and you think, well, no matter why you don't get anywhere. Well, the reason I play this way is because of the AI in this game. You know, I kind of stay back, hit this, and this is all I'm really doing. And, I mean, to me, the characters, they back up way too slow on this game, too. Again, I need to stop because I said I wasn't going to do this. But I can't help myself.
Kitana wins.
But I do feel like it's negative in this game. I mean, the way the characters back up, it seems kind of slow, clunky, and I went on like this 5-minute terrible rant that took forever to get to the gameplay, and I didn't even bother to put in the description when the gameplay started. So I decided to take that rant out of the videos, right? And when I did that with the YouTube editor, when the video is processed and they come back, they only processed in standard edition. Standard definition. I have no idea why that happened. I don't know, I guess after playing Mortal Kombat Armageddon, Mortal Kombat 9, and then I jumped straight into the Mortal Kombat 1 stress test after in that order. You know, after playing Mortal Kombat games like that, it's kind of hard to even want to come back and play this game in particular. And even if I wanted to, it's kind of tough because everything seems so much slower. Hopefully this will go better than my Natara playthrough went. I mean, I had to do a lot of editing to that video. A lot of editing because I did a lot of dying. And I didn't want to have to take up, you know, an hour video on the boss fights, basically. After Sub-Zero, things start getting a little ridiculous. Now, if you're playing on medium, Sub-Zero is when things start getting ridiculous. It's like the difficulty just doesn't matter anymore. You can see the second round, he's even way more aggressive. The blocking is already off the charts. I mean, for the difficulty I'm on, that blocking is off the charts. You could just forget special moves. So Deception's version that has Kitana is called Unchained, and you can do what I'm doing there with the fan, that special move. The fan lift, I guess as you can call it, into that combo. You can drill that on medium if you want to. And get through the game. You might die a few times, but you'll get through the game for the most part, right? Put it on the easiest difficulty this game has to offer, and by the time you get to Sub-Zero, which was, what, the third or fourth fight here? Block fist. You know, I said I wasn't going to do this, but it's hard not to play this game and just not, for me, personally, have issues with it. The AI is just insane on the blocking. And they get insane on the sidestepping and aggressiveness. For the difficulty it's on. You know, if this was on medium, it'd be one thing. And really, to me, there's no difference. Once you start getting 6th, 7th fight, it's kind of like it did stick it on medium. But, you know, the only time I really tell a difference in the difficulty is when I move it to hard or very hard. Then, yeah, it's obvious then. But really, between easy and medium, I don't see much of a difference. Kiss of death. Well, the kiss of gaining a lot of weight and then dying. Oh, gaining weight, then losing weight, then gaining weight, then losing weight, and then exploding. That's too long of a name for a fatality, though, I guess. Since I'm not saying much positive here, I will say, okay, so about the Mortal Kombat 1 stress test. Kitana, absolute best player on that stress test. In my opinion, I love playing with Kitana. Gave me a new respect and a new love for Kitana, that's for sure, because I believe she's definitely going to be my main when that game releases. Look, Kenshi. I don't appreciate it. You're sidestepping and sword swinging crap. Jeez. Sidestep. Well, that's a big surprise. Walk into that. Oof. A little too close for comfort.
Round 2. Fight.
IE. Stop hitting me with IEs and swords. Oh, more IE and a hoops. Let's make you gain weight, lose weight, gain weight, lose weight. Huge, emaciated, huge, emaciated, vomit, huge, explosion.
Wins.
That's the new official name of that fatality. Not really. The arcade on here is so much longer. Like, I was already done with Armageddon and then the credits.
Round 1.
When I did that request video. So we kind of got original outfit versus alternate outfit. I actually love the original outfit of Kitana for this game. That is one of the great things I can say about Deadly Alliance. For all the negative things I've said, there was some really great costumes. Scorpion and Kitana being on top of the list of some of my favorites, along with Kenshi and Quan Chi. I didn't realize that was round 2. And surprisingly, she didn't do a bunch of blocking and sidestepping, so I appreciate that, Kitana. I shouldn't have done this fatality to her. I should have just gave her a little uppercut or whatever and called it a day. She kind of did what the AI never should do and stood there and took it. And that fight right there after this one, I'm really worried about. I don't know if this combo is going to be good enough to repeat. Keep Mo locked down. Just take the damn special move. I'll make you take it. There we go. I almost think block breakers were created just because they knew their AI sucked. Wow, barely got that in there. I do. I think the AI sucks so bad that the block breakers had to be created. Instead of them, you know, making a better AI, they just, well, throw some block breakers in there, and when the AI gets out of control, you can block it. And, you know, go back at what you were doing, and maybe you can land it this time. He's gonna go nuts again. Well, got him. I hit the wrong button. I hit square instead of triangle. Out of all the people I want to do a fatality on right now, even if the fatality sucks or not. Okay. Well, there's a scream. I didn't hear his original roar. Oh, I already got a bad feeling about this. Yep.
Round 2. Fight.
Is seriously just count that as a 12-hit combo? So like you have to slow down your fan hitting so it doesn't register as a 12-hit combo? It's not like he was actually launched. Just get out of here. He's so annoying.
Kitana wins.
Because really there is no other strategy that I know of. It's just nail him with the same combo over and over. Which is what I do to the rest of the entire roster of characters that it chooses for these arcade playthroughs. Man. Oh, let's see if I can get through this without slipping up this time. Oh, I got it! If there's one thing redeeming about this entire video, it was that I got it. I got something. I got a syndrome from playing this game is what I got.
Fight.
Hey, Shang Tsung's easier than Movado. Let's go for the flawless. Look at that.
Flawless victory.
Choppy choppy.
Round 2. Fight.
Well, now you want to start the sidestepping. Look at you. Hey, you're right in the middle of it. How do you not get caught when you walk into that?
Round 3. Fight.
Oh my god. Messing it up again. There we go. That second round, like I had the fan lift, which doesn't really look like a fan lift. It's more like a fan straight line hovering. Nonetheless, I had that fan lift, and he walks into it and doesn't get caught. How was that? It threw me off. Nonetheless, he's dead on the first try, so I guess that's what counts the most, right? Right. This is going to be fun.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, how'd you like that little bit of sidestep, huh? What if I sidestep, huh?
Kitana wins.
I'm an old school fighter, so I don't do a lot of sidestepping, but,
Fight.
you know, walk up, sidestep. And I didn't miss anything, even though I was in the process of sidestepping. I did that time. Yeah. Ah, how about that? Huh? How do you like that? Little sidestep, little dance. Oh, go ahead and power up. Go to Habariba all the hell you want to. But you're about to get fat, then emaciated, then fat, then emaciated, then fat, then emaciated. Wait, what's that? Fatality. I'm talking too much shit here. Okay. Yeah, you're about to. You're gonna see. It looks like he's got breasts.
Kitana wins. Fatality.
And he does, just they're getting bigger, I guess. I'm just gonna forget that. You know what? I beat the game. I beat the game with Kitana. I beat this game that I so negatively was talking about pretty much all the way through. And it was a request. And I'm sorry for those who enjoy Deadly Alliance, and especially to who requested this video in that costume, that I've complained so much about this game, but it's just not one of my favorites.
Kitana's longtime enemy Shao Kahn was dead, and the alliance between Shang Tsung and Quan Chi was defeated with the help of warriors from Earthrealm. Although there was peace once more throughout the realms, all was not right for Kitana. Saddened by the death of Goro, she attended a ceremony in the Kuotan Palace to honor her fallen friend and ally. Following Shokan tradition, Prince Goro's body was lowered into the molten rock contained within the throne room itself. As Kitana said goodbye to her wartime ally, she also held a moment of silence for Liu Kang, and secretly wished he had joined her in Edenia so many years ago.
Interesting ending, because I don't remember there ever really being a time when Kitana and Goro were so good of allies or any much. I mean, I know when Shao Kahn was rolling and ruling, he was rolling and rolling things. I know when Shao Kahn was ruling the world, over an Outworld at least, and she was kind of oblivious to the fact, you know, that he wasn't actually her father. He could be considered an ally, but not even that they were close then. When were they ever so close to be holding such an honorable funeral-like deal for Goro? That's interesting. I don't know what's up with the endings in this game either. Look, again, I've already apologized for it, but I don't like this game. When it really comes down to it, I don't like this game at all. One fatality per character, none of them are good. The AI is atrocious. Absolutely absurdity. The sidestepping, the blocking on beginner, obviously it's beatable. I got through it doing the same move over and over again, but I don't want to have to play like that. I play like that because I feel the game puts me in that position to do so. But it is what it is. If you guys want to see a playthrough on Deadly Alliance, I will do it. I may not do it happily, but I will do it. And it will be spam fest. That's just how things happen with Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. But for me, I could think of a million other Mortal Kombat games, Mugen games, original, any of them. Hell, I'll even take playing that, what is that, Special Forces game with Jax running around blowing stuff up. I'll take that over this game. After that Natara playthrough, I was frustrated. I thought I was frustrated, but this one frustrated me even more. Because I'm sure I'll cut it like usual, but Novato sitting there killing me. And that was before I even got to Moloch, because he just kept blocking and sidestepping. And even the moment when I tried to do something different, immediately low blocked. I mean, just this game. Again, I'm sorry to the person that requested this, because I'm sure you didn't want to see it with commentary complaining that this is the worst game in the world, because you probably love this game, and that's fine. To each his own, but I feel like I'm going through torture every time I play this game. I don't know why. I used to love it too. I did. I used to love it when I was a kid, man. Me and my sister played the hell out of this game. We loved it. But now that I've played so many other Mortal Kombat games that are better, it's hard to come back and play this one, to be honest with you. But that was Kitana's playthrough, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And there's going to be plenty more Mortal Kombat videos to come, and a lot of Mortal Kombat 9, so be on the lookout for those. And I will see you guys in the next video.